Hello everybody, this is Yoko Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for Horimiya. I don't know if that's Season 2, Episode 1, or an OVA, Episode 1. I don't know, to be honest. But it's going back from where it was, they were graduating and showing different memories that were not shown in the original anime. So I don't know if they're OVAs or if it's a Season 2. Let me know, please. That would be great. Anyway, they get to go on a school trip to Kyoto. I don't know if it's for their grade. I'm assuming it's their whole grade is going to Kyoto instead of just their class. Because I think Remy went too. But they're going over there for several nights, I'm assuming. So, yeah, they're going to have to take baths. And normally this wouldn't be that big of an issue, but we all know that Miyamura has ear piercings and tattoos. Yeah, he's going to have a hard time hiding that when he's taking a shower or a bath. Though, I did make a mention in the comments, or not in the comments, in the reaction, I should say. What am I saying? I am not in the right state of mind right now. That if he wanted to, he could take a quick wash his hair in the sink in the bathroom, and to clean the rest of his body, get a nice warm soapy washcloth, go into the bathroom stall, strip down, and scrub himself clean. Then dry himself off with a towel, get dressed in his clean clothes, and walk out. That's all he has to do. I mean, seriously. It wasn't that as big of an issue as they were making it out to be, because if he can change in the bathroom stall, then he can surely wipe himself down clean in it. So, it wasn't that big of a deal. Or maybe they didn't think of that solution. I don't know. But, Hori realizes this, and he's like, and they're both like, is he going to have a good time on this trip at all? And they're both essentially saying the same thing. And, for some reason, the girls have a shower attached to their rooms, but the boys do not. Why not? Anyway, Miyamura, Toya, and dang it, I can't even remember what the other guy's name is. The one with the green hair. The younger sister. Anyway, they are sharing a room. And he got the key. Their friend got the key. So Miyamura and Toya are waiting outside the dang room, trying to figure out where the heck their roommate went. And turns out he already went in there and fell asleep. Yeah. And they all try to drag Miyamura into the bath, and Miyamura looks to Toya, please help me. And then he finally realizes what Miyamura's issue is because of the tattoos, because he did see them. And it's like, oh shit, oh. And the first thing that popped into his head, as an excuse, be like, oh no, he doesn't feel well. He's got a cold or something. He doesn't want to give it to anybody, so he can't go in the bath. Or something else. No, the first thing that popped in his head as an excuse is that Miyamura's on his period. Yeah, on his period. That makes no freaking sense. I don't care what the other guys think. It's not possible. That should have been everybody should have seen through that whole complete bullshit. But no, the other guy, the roommate, believes it. And Miyamura goes to go back to his room without having taken a bath. And Hori offers to let him use her shower because, what was her name? Yoshikawa, I think? Whatever her name is. Anyway, she's out of the room, so best time as any, and nobody's around, so nobody would see him. And he takes her up on that offer. And he takes, I'm assuming, a quick shower, quick enough to where he doesn't even dry his hair off. And Miyamura asks her, why did you let me in here to take a shower? Would you have let the others in here to do that if they were in that situation? And she's like, no. No, she wouldn't have. And I thought, well, why not? You could have let... I figured she would have at least let Toya in there if he was in that situation and he needed it. Well, and again, she rejected his feelings, so that would have been awkward. And Miyamura was like, why did you let me then? And she's like, I trust you. And I'm like, yeah, she trusts you. She trusts that you're not going to do anything to her or try anything while he's in the while you're out in there and he's in the shower. I mean, you're her boyfriend, or he's your boyfriend. He's not. She's going to trust you essentially. And yeah, that kind of brought up the question. You wouldn't do anything? And he's like, no. Not unless you wanted me to. And he walks out. Because I believe that he would only ever do something, like, relationship-wise, like that, if they were both consenting to it. And even then, I think he would still be, she would probably be the one to take the advantage, take the initiative, I think. Because she seems more like the dominant one in this situation. He seems more like he'd be real shy about doing something like that. But if you push comes to shove, I think he would do it. If they were both consenting and they both wanted to, essentially. I think he would. He'd be shy about it, but he would do it. And he realized the next day that there is a spot for people who missed their time slots on taking a bath to be able to go take their bath later. So he's good now. He can take a bath later on and no one's around. And Hori is slightly annoyed at this because she was kind of hoping that he would still take a shower in her shower, I guess. And later on, Remy confronts Miyamura because she accidentally sprayed him with the hose at school, and he's soaked, so she offers to go get him a towel at the nurse's office, and she says, oh, why don't you go and take off the cardigan, it's soaking, and he's like, no, I'm good, because the cardigan is hiding his tattoos. And she's getting real suspicious and starts questioning why he wears it all the time, that he wears it in the heat, he doesn't go for swimming, he goes for running instead, like who does that in the heat? Because if I were him, I would still do the swimming, even though I'm not really comfortable in my own skin, but still, I would much rather get in the cool water than do that. And apparently, Son Goku does the same thing, where he opts out of swimming and does running instead. And apparently Remy has no problem with that, but she's starting to get a little suspicious. And we come to find out in the same episode that Son Goku does it because I guess he has a slender frame and he doesn't want people to... He feels self-conscious about it, essentially. Okay. I mean, to each his own, but still, that's not really much to be self-conscious about. And yeah, Remy knows about it and she doesn't mind. She likes it. Anyway, Miyamura is talking with Toya about all this, and Toya suggests, well, why not a sweater vest? So that way you could still wear short sleeves, but it would cover it would help. But Miyamura was like, no, it would still show the tattoos, and the way the tattoos show... What I don't get is why can't he get don't males have shirts that are like 3/4 sleeves where they go like right here essentially? So that would cover the tattoos but would give him some breathing room. I don't know. And for some strange reason, Toya brought up a female sailor suit, and apparently at some point Miyamura had tried one on. I don't know why. But it was cute, yet kind of funny at the same time. And Toya walked in while he was wearing it and was freaking out that Toya had seen it. And Son Goku walks in at this point while those two are arguing about which is better, blazers or sailor suits, and they kind of turned it around on what kind of girls they find attractive, what kind of clothes they find attractive on girls. And Son Goku replied with gym clothes, and they're like, seriously, dude? And they thought, oh wait, he means swimsuits, not gym clothes, because gym clothes are not really any kind of sexy. And yeah, Hori just walks in watching this whole thing. And it's like, what did I walk into? And, yeah, both Son Goku and Miyamura run into an issue where I think the last day of the semester or something is mandatory that all the guys have to do swimming. They can't opt out of it. Which puts both Miyamura and Son Goku into a bit of a bind. More so Miyamura, because Son Goku his issue is more a self-esteem issue than Miyamura's is that his freaking tattoos will be exposed. Hold on a second. Why can't he wear the swim trunks and a t-shirt? Yes, that would still risk the tattoos, but it's less risk of it being seen than him going without a shirt. He could still wear a t-shirt and still go swimming in a t-shirt and trunks. Shouldn't he be able to wear a slightly longer sleeve? Maybe find a slightly longer sleeve. Maybe make it a big enough shirt. Shouldn't you be able to get like a more... Wouldn't a baggier shirt have a bit of more sleeve on him than one that more fits him so? So wouldn't that risk hiding it better, essentially? Why couldn't he have done that? And the guys are trying to talk with their English teacher about this and trying to get out of it, coming up with all crazy excuses. And Miyamura brings up the period thing again, and I'm like, no. Everybody can see that is utter bullshit. And their biology teacher would be able to confirm that within a heartbeat. And Son Goku mentions an explosion that messed with his arm. He's not going to be able to get in the pool. And thankfully, their teacher talks with their coach to get them out of it. I guess in exchange for not doing it, they have to clean the pool area, essentially. And poor Son Goku is walking around without shoes on, and Miyamura mentions this, and apparently Remy took his sandals. And she's wearing them as her and Hori walk out because they got out at noon, and some of the guys are seeing her with her feet exposed, and they're getting all excited about that, and Son Goku doesn't take well to that, and he tries to beat them up for it. And, yeah... Son Goku knows that Miyamura is hiding something at this point, but he just doesn't get what he's hiding. He and Remy are kind of on to Miyamura in a way that something is up with this guy and why he doesn't want to show his arms and midriff, but we don't know what it is. And, yeah. Anyway... I hope you guys are excited for more, because I can't wait for more, to be honest. I like Horimiya. It's an awesome show. Anyway, if I missed anything important or I'm wrong about something, let me know, and I will see you guys next time.